What's up, y'all? It's Drea and I'm back with another video. So I've been gone for a while, but you know, I am working on trying to be more consistent and get back on this YouTube stuff. But today I'm going to be showing y'all 101 how to keep down there clean, and it's going to be down there care 101. And I'm just going to get right into it because I don't want to do too much stalling. So I got everything written down in my journal and I have 13 tips. So, and I'm going to be showing y'all what I use, and I'm going to, you know, recommend stuff. So, number one is wipe from front to back. You don't never want to wipe from back to front. That's like, for one, that's nasty. Two, that can cause infections, and, you know, you don't want that. You just let's try to prevent it. Let's try to avoid infections at all costs. That's one thing you do not want. Number two is stick with one soap. If you're using, for instance, Dove, don't use Dove one night and then the next night use Olay. You want to stick to one bar of soap. Now, when it comes to herbal soaps, I don't think it matters. Because I guess because it's herbs, I don't really think it matters. But if it's like, you know, soap that contains other chemicals and things like that, I think you should be careful and just stick to one soap. Number three, I recommend Dr. Bronner's and Yoni Wash. So this is where I show y'all what I use. So this is Hemp Rose by Dr. Bronner's. This one is Hemp Peppermint. Now this one, you want to be careful when using this one because it's very strong, and if you're a beginner user with this one, you will be kind of sensitive to it down there. So you don't want to put too much because it'll have you feeling minty. This one is hemp tea tree oil, so it gives you kind of the same effect like peppermint, but it's not as strong. I also use Yoni Wash by New Nubian. I will have their Instagram in my, well, not bio, but description. Yoni Wash. This one kind of gives you that peppermint. It's peppermint in it, so it is going to give you that same feeling like the peppermint, Dr. Bronner's. I also got this, the Forbidden Fruit Yoni Bar from New Nubians as well. These two are also from New Nubian. I think this one is too, if I'm not mistaken. And also, you know, well, I'm going to get to that later. So, you want to take showers daily. If you can't take one twice a day, make sure you take one daily. You don't ever want to miss a day of showering. And I know, you know, things come up, you know, we all have things that happen, but try to take daily showers as much as possible. And if you can, try to get in 2 showers a day. Number 5, never put soap inside of your laquette, because just like when you wipe from back to front, when you wipe from back to front, you can also get infections by putting soap on the inside of there. You're never supposed to insert soaps on the inside. That's a big no. When you do that, it can cause burning. It can cause other problems to go on down there, and you don't want that. Number 6, notice when smells and discharge change. Now, if you are the kind of girl, you know, if you have, for example, if you have clear discharge and later on you notice that it's yellow or totally different color, brown, you might want to see a doctor. Now, different discharges mean different things. You know, I'm not an expert on, you know, what every like texture of discharge means, so I'm not gonna try to, you know, tell y'all whichever one means. But you do, if you notice a drastic change down there with the smell and the texture of your discharge, you definitely need to see a doctor. Number 7, never use scented soaps. Now the thing about it is, you know, you have soaps that claim that they smell like roses or flowers. never get those kinds of soaps. Now, you know, it's different strokes for different folks. Yeah, one person might use Dove down there and be totally fine, but you have the other girls that use Dove or Olay down there and they end up burning, or they end up, you know, scents just cause it just mess up the whole aura down there. It just doesn't make you smell like what it says it's supposed to. So you never want to use scented soaps. If you want to use a scented soap, like I said, I suggest you get Dr. Bronner's or you get Yoni Wash, because it's actual herb. It's an actual herb in there, so be mindful. Number 8, apply oils down there after showering. I suggest you use tea tree oil. That's what I use. I don't just use this down there. I also use it on my whole body and my face. So I use tea tree oil. This is the one I use. I just got it from the Discharge house for like $7.99. It's cheaper ones. I know they have one that's like $1.99. So you definitely, after you shower, you definitely want to put some oils down there to make sure it isn't dry. You want to make sure you stay moisturized, and you know, just keep it hydrated down there. Number 9, don't have multiple sex partners. Now this is very important. You know, I know some girls like to have someone, but you want to be careful. You know, I suggest you only have one sexual partner, because you can mix fluids and that is not a good thing. It's very easy to catch STDs. You know, you're more, you know, more likely to get one if you mix fluids with different people. So you just don't want to do that. Number 10, if you feel or notice something abnormal, just like I said. And number 6, if you feel like something abnormal is happening, go see a doctor. Don't just sit around and you know, diagnose yourself, because you could be wrong. Like I said, I suggest you go to a doctor, see what's wrong, get a pap smear, you know, get anything that needs to be done, get it done, because you don't want to just be sitting around with something you don't know what's going on. Number 10. Oh, we already know number 10. Number 11, wash really good and thoroughly. If you're done showering and still notice a smell, hop back in. You never want to get out the shower and you still have a smell there. That is not the right way to go. You just want to make sure when you wash, you know, you don't have a smell or anything like that. Now, I know it is normal for some girls to have a smell. Some girls do have natural scents. It's not, we are all not gonna 100% have a scentless cat. Not all of us have that. So with some girls it's different. With some girls you have the ones who have a natural scent, but it's not supposed to be strong. Don't get me wrong. If you have a natural scent, it's never supposed to be strong. It's, you know, supposed to be like a cat smell. A cat, like, you know, a vagina smell. It's never supposed to be like fish. If it smells like that, see a doctor. On number 12, I do recommend probiotics. Now, I've heard other females, you know, say that they use them. I've never used them, but I heard that it works. I might try it one day. But yeah, I heard that it works really good, so I suggest that you try it. Another tip that I have is Yoni Pearls. I've never tried that, but I also have heard that other people says that it works. Me personally, I've used cranberry pills, or I drink cranberry juice. So that's another thing. If you feel like there's a smell down there, or you're just feeling, you know, some kind of weight in there, I suggest you try cranberry juice. Or if you don't like cranberry juice, take the pills. You can get them from CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, any store like that. So that's it for this video, and hope you guys enjoyed, and I really hope I helped some of you guys. Oh, one more tip. You want to make sure you drink plenty of water. Plenty of water. A lot of y'all out here drinking sodas, juice, things that makes your cat stink, or things that just make it unhealthy. Whatever you eat comes out. So therefore, you are what you eat and you are what you drink. Drink plenty of water. You know, make sure you're consuming vegetables or fruits. You know, if you the type of person that like the snack, because I know I like the snack too, girl, it's fine. You know, I like to have a couple of snacks, but I also make sure I drink my water, and that's what I drink most of the time. But make sure that you're always consuming water. So that is it for this video, and if you would like more tips on down there care 101 girl talk, make sure you comment down below. Follow my Instagram at Dread Religion. My Instagram and Twitter and stuff is in the beginning of my intro, so just make sure you go back and see it. It will also be in the description below. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you another time.